Before we begin, let me ask you something important. Why do some people study English for 10 years and still feel afraid to speak? And why do other people improve with just 10 minutes a day? The difference is not talent. It is not age. It is not luck. The difference is how they grow. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Mr. Khan English Channel. My name is Suleiman, and in today's episode, we will talk about language learning and personal growth.
This episode is inspired by a famous book called The 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth by John Maxwell. In this book, the author explains why some people continue to grow every year, while others stay at the same level for many years. Today, we will look at these ideas from one clear perspective: learning English. Every law in this book can help you improve your English, not in a fast or stressful way, but in a calm, daily, and realistic way. As always, I will speak slowly. I will use clear and simple English, and the language level will increase step by step, just like your English. So, if you want calm, confident, real English, this lesson is for you. Are you ready? Let's begin. Law 1. The law of intentionality. Let's start with the first law, called intentionality. Intentionality means deciding to do something. Many people want to speak English well. They want confidence. They want to speak without fear. They want to understand real conversations. But wanting alone is not enough. Let me ask you a simple question. Are you actively growing your English? Many learners believe that time will improve their English. They think, I studied English for many years, so my English should be good. But time does not improve your English. Practice improves your English. Focused practice. Growth does not happen by accident. Growth happens when you choose it. This is called intentional growth. Intentional learning means you decide to practice, even when learning feels slow or difficult. Many learners say, I learned English in school, but they did not speak. They did not listen daily. They did not use English in real life. Learning a language is like learning to drive. You can read about driving for years, but if you never drive, you will never feel confident. English works the same way. You must use it. Intentional learning means English becomes part of your daily life. You listen while walking. You read simple English every day. You speak, even when your sentences are not perfect. Mistakes are normal. Silence is the real problem. Many learners wait because they fear mistakes or accents. But waiting does not improve your English. Speaking improves your English. Growth is not automatic. If it were, everyone would speak English fluently.
But many people live in English-speaking countries for years and still struggle. Why? Because they did not choose intentional growth. They heard English, but they did not listen carefully. They studied grammar, but they did not use it. They learned words, but they did not repeat them. Intentional learners are active. They listen, repeat, notice new words, and practice sentences from their own lives. The difference is not intelligence. The difference is intention. Fluency does not come from hope. Fluency comes from habits. Even 10 minutes a day is enough. Even one sentence a day is enough. Growth begins when you move from I hope to I choose.
Law 2. The law of awareness. The second law is called awareness. This law says, you must know yourself to grow yourself. Many learners work very hard but do not see results. Why? Because they do not understand themselves as learners. Awareness means knowing your level, your weaknesses, your habits. Without awareness, effort can be wasted. Instead of saying, my English is bad, ask better questions. Is my problem listening? Speaking? Pronunciation? Confidence?
Awareness saves time. Some learners understand English well, but freeze when speaking. They don't need more grammar. They need speaking practice. Other learners speak a lot, but people don't understand them. The issue may not be vocabulary, but pronunciation or stress. Awareness is not judgment. It is understanding. When you face reality, growth begins. Be honest, not harsh. Say, I need more speaking practice, not I am terrible at English. Also, notice your strengths. Maybe you are good at listening. Maybe you enjoy reading. Use your strengths to grow faster. Feedback is also part of awareness. Correction is not failure, it is learning. You do not need perfect awareness. You only need better awareness than yesterday. Law 3. The law of the mirror. This law is emotional and very important. It says, you must believe in yourself before you can truly grow. Many learners have knowledge but do not speak because they do not believe they are good enough. The mirror here means self-image, how you see yourself. If you see yourself as bad at English, you will act that way. If you see yourself as learning and improving, your behavior changes. Confidence is not the absence of fear. Confidence is acting with fear. Your belief comes before your performance. Small wins matter. One sentence spoken. One idea explained. One conversation understood. Talk to yourself kindly. Do not compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to your past self. Language learning needs a growth mindset. Your mistakes do not mean failure. They mean learning. Fluency is not only a language skill, it is also psychological. A calm mind speaks better.
Law 4. The law of reflection. Reflection means thinking about what you did, not just doing. Experience alone does not create growth. Experience plus reflection does. Reflection means asking, what was easy today? What was difficult? Why? 5 minutes of reflection is enough. Reflection is not overthinking. It is calm and helpful. When you reflect, English becomes your teacher. 1 year with reflection is more powerful than 1 year without it.
Today, we talked about intention, awareness, self-belief, and reflection. Language learning is not magic. It is not talent. It is intentional, thoughtful human growth. If you design your learning, your English will grow with you, slowly, naturally, and powerfully. Thank you for listening to Mr. Khan English Channel. This is Suleiman. Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself. Bye for now.